welcome back to my welcome back, guys. So today is actually the first time I'm going to be sending out orders outside of Nigeria. And for most of you guys that have been asking, do you ship to the US, do you ship to wherever? The answer is yes. We actually ship to any part of the world. The only problem we can be having is when you're not in this planet or in this world. So today I'm going to be packing some orders, and I don't know why, but I'm feeling very nervous. I don't know if it is because this is the first time I'm actually going to be doing this process. I'm just full of the unknown, but I'm just going to start nevertheless. Our nylon came in yesterday. It's just a simple nylon that we made, and then we wrote our initials, the brand name, K Mini Mouse, just simple. I have 3 orders to pack today. I have one that is going to the States. I have another one that is going to Canada, and then I have the last one that is going to Kenya. So those are the 3 places. So I got some cute little hairbands that I'm going to be inserting in each and every one of the package. This is just like a thank you for shopping with us package. So it comes with this.
On the sidewalk, but that look could kill. Oh, they are trying so hard to find all the weaknesses inside, but it's gonna spill. Oh, can we take a minute, turn and face the critics? Let's put flowers in our hair like we don't care, and dance a village clown pose. Nobody's stopping our groove. That's good, it's just you and me, and making me laugh with your moves. Ain't no stopping our groove. That's good, it's just you and me, and we can clown around, yeah, and we can clown around, and it's just you.
Those are the 3 packages for today. I'm just going to take this to the delivery place, and let's just go.
When opinions start to guide us, we won't let them define us. We'll play it by ear. And I know that you're shy, but we can climb around tonight. The other circus things down when it's all and dance a village clown pose. Nobody's stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good, it's just you and me, and making me laugh with your moves. Ain't no stopping our groove. That's good, it's just you and me. turn the crown around and take a train to Freaky Town. And we could just clown around like this, you know. We could just clown around a bit and dance some village clown moves. Nobody's stopping our groove. Oh, that's good.
Hi guys, so today is actually Sunday and I rolled this hair yesterday because I wanted to use it for church today, and I don't actually know what to expect, but so far so good. The calls are coming and I love it. I just decided to try it because the calls were so scattered. I said, let me just do, there's no harm in trying. Anyhow it comes out, I'm going to wear it like that to church. And here's me trying to remove it. We're actually late for church. Church is supposed to be by 9 and this is almost 8:30, and the church is quite far from the house, but we'll get there. Let me wear this one. Well, I'm going to arrange it and I'm going to show you guys later. So on this day I decided to make pasta, and I didn't want to make the regular kind of pasta. I wanted to make something that looks like coconut pasta, because the previous time when we went to the market, I and my husband, I got a, I don't know what to call it, but it is a flakes that looks like coconut, and on the body it was written there that it can be used to make coconut rice. But I just felt like coconut rice is just going to be too serious for that particular store stuff, so I decided to go with pasta. So I started off by parboiling my pasta already. I didn't show that process, but I've already done that. And here I'm using my butter and I'm adding in my curry and my thyme, and I also added sorry, I also added rosemary, which I didn't show. At this point, if you want to, this is not like a tutorial anyways, I'm just trying to tell you guys what I am doing. So if you want to make yours, if you have any other dry ingredient that you want to make, be it ginger, garlic, onion powder, or whatever it is you want to do, you are free to add it. But I just added the ones I had. And here I have my pepper and onion mix. I blended this, and then this is what I'm going to be using. You can use groundnut oil if you want to, but because I had lots of butter, I bought a lot of butter that I used for my pancake and my banana bread, so it was remaining. So I just felt like instead of using groundnut oil, let me just use the butter. After all, it's still going to give the same result. So after I was done, I allowed that stay for some time. It got boiled, and then I added in my pepper, onion, and what, I don't even know what this paste is. But I know it's a mixture of both pepper, onion, and tomatoes. So I added that. I didn't want it to be too pasty because I am trying to go for something that looks like coconut pasta. So I just added one of that paste. But if you are a tomato lover that wants your pasta to be very red, you know how that jollof thing can be, you can add as much paste as you want. But because I wasn't doing a jollof pasta, decided to just add one. And also I stirred that up. I tasted it to be sure that it was all right, and I covered it and I allowed it to simmer. So here's what I was telling you guys about. It is the unsweetened coconut cream powder. This is the first time I'm using it, so I wasn't sure about what it was going to be giving. I was just like, I'm going to try it. If it comes out fine, then I'm going to just go for it. So I touched it, and it was like powder, but it had a certain kind of coconut something that I cannot explain inside it. And I tasted it. It was also feeling like coconut. I know they must have added flavor to it, but I'm just going to use it like that. And I added it to my mixture on the fire, and you can see how it is giving. It is more like flour that they added coconut flakes, but it's all fine. The smell was actually perfect. If I did not tell anybody that I used this, if the person comes into this kitchen, the person is actually going to be perceiving coconut. Like, it is going to look as if I used the normal coconut. So that is why I actually loved it. When I put it inside, it was giving bolus. It was you know how you add cocoyam inside your soup? That was how it was. But I covered it and I allowed it to boil, and it all dissolved. And now I'm going to be adding in my sweet corn. This corn is actually the corn I got from my mother-in-law's place. I just removed it and boiled it. At this point, the corn was not too soft, so I needed extra time to boil it. That was why I was adding it at this particular point in time. But had it been this corn was a soft corn, I would have just proceeded with my cooking, do everything I want to do, then add all the vegetables when it is almost time for me to bring down my food. But because my corn was somewhat strong, I had to parboil it again. And after I closed that, and then I came back again, I added in my carrot. I do not like my carrot to be very crunchy. I like it to be a little bit soft, so that's why I added it at this point. But if you want your carrot to be crunchy, if you like that crunchy feeling, then you have to wait till maybe your pasta is halfway done, then you can add in whatever it is you want to add. But after that, I put in my pasta and I gave it a good stir. At this point, I was already feeling the flavor, like the coconut flavor was already coming out. It was just looking
it was not looking as if it was a powder that I used. It was looking as if I used normal coconut. But if you want to use that stuff for a coconut rice, then I don't think one is going to be enough. As you can see, or as you must have seen, I only used one of that thing for this recipe, for this pasta, because I was cooking just one pasta, so I used just one of that coconut cream powder. But if I were cooking rice, of course I'm not going to be using one, so that it is going to, it's going to be enough. But because I was doing just this one, it was just enough. I was already telling my husband that this is the best thing ever, because it actually was the best. It came out so good, and it was so creamy. It was looking as if I used a coconut cream. You can see the juice under the pasta. It was so good. I just reduce the heat of my gas because I didn't want to rush the process of the I didn't want to rush the cooking process. So I just wanted the gas to be coming up just gently while the coconut juice just enters into the pasta. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Then after I saw that the everything was actually coming together, I just placed in the rest of the vegetables that were remaining. And for this pasta, I just use my carrots, my green beans, and then my corn, my sweet corn. If you have more ingredients, if you have more vegetables, you can actually choose to do that and then enjoy yourself. If you don't have, just be like me and use the ones you can. This was already how it was looking. It was looking all delicious. After like 5 minutes, I kept it down and I plated it, and it was one of the best pasta, one of the best coconut creamy pasta I have eaten in a while.